So, okay, this is not working. So these are wrinklers, right? And they leave out bites, like they're eating the cookie. So they leave out bites just to show that they're eating. Here are some fun facts about these. Now, I made a video about this before of like this effect. You dislodge the cookie and it's still there. Yeah, I made a video on that. I'll link that. But also, the cookie bites that was an Eclipse cookie. Like, let's look at that one I'm pointing at. Yeah, that was a ghost cookie. And how we knew that was like gray. And let's check my upgrades. Yeah, it looked exactly like that. So all of these cookies right here, the wrinklers are having when they eat all the time. So yeah, that's one. And like these wrinklers only go up to 10 wrinklers because each one wrinklers take 5%, and with 10 it's 50%. So yeah, all of these are just 5%. And also, how to get the wrinklers is you actually have to get the Grandma Apocalypse. So there's Awoken, which, like, all of these wrinklers, when you're online and you try to get all of them, it's not really going to be that easy. By the way, I'm at 4%, which is why I'm not using Facecam in this video. So, like, you can't even be online and just get 10 wrinklers if you just have one. That's how slow that is. And, like, the second status, the first one is just Awoken. Actually, the first one is just Appeased. This is actually the second one, and this is the third one. So, like, the first one is being Appeased, which is you can do by ending it or having an Elder Pledge. See, as you can see here, it's Appeased, which means it's basically like if you never had a Grand Apocalypse. So when I did that, and then revoke it. So after being like appeased, awoken, there's a third one which is called displeased, which, as you can see, it's when you get the communal brain sweep upgrade in the bingo center / research facility. So let's wait. So displeased is basically where you can be online and get 1 from 10, but it's a lot. It's a long time. And after like that third stage, there's a fourth stage called Angered, which, fun fact, you don't actually get golden cookies anymore when the Grand Matriarchs are angered, which is why I like Awoken the best. Oh yeah, they're displeased. Yeah, they're displeased. That's what they look like when they're displeased. So fourth angered is basically like you can be online and just expect some wrinklers happening from 5 to 10, or like 1 to 10. Yeah, that's gonna happen in like 20 minutes now, or Actually, no. 1 to 10 wrinklers, that's probably going to happen in like 10 minutes or less. I'm guessing 10 minutes. So that's when they appear. But what about, can wrinklers look different? I mean, what I'm saying is, wrinklers, what achievements can you make out of them? The achievements you make is from bursting them. So, like, the first one, itch scratcher, burst 1 wrinkler, burst 50 wrinklers, wrinkle squisher, burst 200 wrinklers. That's the last one, moist burster. And then after that, it's spooky cookies, which is when you unlock all of these cookies. I forgot to mention, in this video, there's also another linked video. I'll link it down. This and this cookie are the last 2 cookies you need to get this achievement, which basically means you own all of the season of Halloween cookies. How do you get wrinklers? Well, you actually have to start the Grim Apocalypse first. This is how to get Awoken, One Mind, Displease, Communal Brain Sweep, and an Elder Pact. Once you get that, the Elder Pledge, or once you already did that, once, like, the pledge is there, yeah, that is how to get the angered version. But also there's a funnier version, if you will. Like, how do you make wrinklers look different? By turning off scary stuff off. Now, scary stuff changes a lot of things. Like on Halloween, it has that, and when you turn it off, it's like that. Grandmas now look like this, and wrinklers just look like they have eyes. Does it change the sound? Actually, do I have sound on here? Oh, wait, what the? Sorry, guys. But their sounds still kind of disgusting. I still prefer that. So yeah, wrinklers actually have eyes, like these. These are the wrinklers' eyes. I know they're creepy. And then when you turn it off, the wrinklers' eyes look like this. So, popping wrinklers, which is just this. I mean, I have 1,186. Once I pop that, I have 1,187. So that is how to pop them. And also, since I popped them, they said 10% right here before, right? But now the wrinklers are eating the cookie. So wrinklers are cutting my CPS by 5%, because each of them, like I said this earlier in the video, each wrinkler cut 5%. 5% of CPS, clicks per second, of your cookie. I think the reason why they made this is so that 10 wrinklers can make in, and then just 10 wrinklers can make in to be 5. To make 5 to be in there. So, if you're wondering how much wrinklers have withered your CPS, go check in the stats, and then you'll see here, right here, if they even are withering it. If you don't have any wrinklers, then this won't show. If you're checking how much wrinklers you have withered, go to stats, go to here, and then you'll see this red part yeah, there's no way that you can add wrinklers. It's just at random times. And they also, like, gray, and then you pop them, and they affect your CPS right here. And they'll affect your CPS, clicks per second, and they also get your cookie. And so yeah, this is the wrinkler. It was gray, which usually goes pretty fast, probably about like a second. The gray form it doesn't affect your CPS at all, or like, even if you do pop it, it won't give you any cookies. And then the next form, which is actually the next one, gray normally turns out like this to this. And then when it turns like that, it can eat your cookie, go down your CPS, clicks per second. And yeah, that's it. That's it for the wrinklers. So, yeah.